so this is Talon, and I'm doing a TPK stunts tutorial on the wall run. We're going to go over the vertical wall run, going up walls, and the horizontal wall run, going along walls. Horizontal wall runs, you see less tutorials for these, but this is one of my favorite moves, so I'm definitely going to include that in this tutorial. For starters though, we're going to work on the upwards tic-tac for the vertical wall run. The principle behind it is you're putting one foot on the wall and you're pushing up with this leg while you're driving down with that leg, and your forward momentum is what keeps your foot from slipping. So if you put it too low, it'll slip out and it'll slam into the wall, and if you put it too high, you're not going to go up because you obviously can't like push up from there. So you want to get it just about right here, which is like hip level. Hip level is about the right height. The ball of your foot right here is what pushes against the wall, and pushing in and a little bit down, you're going to drive your knee forward and push down. When you first start practicing, make sure you have your hand ready to catch yourself in case you slip. And if you do have a wall like higher than this, it doesn't matter, you can still practice the technique. If you do find a wall like this, you can actually practice getting up into support. So you're going to get up like this. Like, this is what it looks like. Pushing up into support. Once you do that, you can practice climbing up on top with the climb up technique. Even if you can't get it all the way up to here with the wall on, like with a higher wall, and you can only grab it right there, then that's when you use the climb up, which I have a tutorial for that, so make sure to check that out. So yeah, you can add more than one step in. Pretty average is just 1 or 2. Sometimes people do 3, but it's really hard. Depends on how much speed you have. Now we're going to work on the horizontal one, or just the regular tic-tac plus other steps. First we're going to just do the tic-tac. So it's 1 step. You're kicking off the wall and you're redirecting your momentum up and over. You can kind of customize it and go wherever you want. This is what it looks like. So, same idea about foot placement, except this time you're coming at it at an angle. You're coming at it at a 45-degree angle like that, putting your foot against the wall. You're pushing off, and it depends on where you're trying to get to. If you're just doing it to practice the technique, then probably just another 45-degree angle off. And once you're comfortable with that, you can try doing steps off of that. You can either start with your inside foot, which is probably more comfortable for starting out, or as you get better, try using your outside leg to start, because that way you'll be able to push off with your inside leg on that second step. This is what starting with the inside foot looks like. The other way you can try it is starting with your inside leg with just like a regular tic-tac. So this is what it looks like. And you'll notice I got less push off the wall on that second step because it was my outside leg. It makes it a little bit more awkward. Once you get 2 steps down, try 3. This one's nice because you can start on your inside leg and you can end on your inside leg. So when I'm doing that, I'm making a curve up the wall and coming down. So you still want to get height, because if you're just trying to go straight, you won't be able to get very far. You want to kind of go like you're almost running up the wall at a diagonal angle, so up and then down. And I've seen people get like 5 steps or more. So you just practice the technique a lot until you can get it down. Alright guys, that's all for this tutorial. Stay tuned for the next tutorial, which I'm keeping a secret for now. And see you around.